Hey everyone, this is S1C, and here is another Wi-Fi battle, and this is a Metronome battle. So tell me what you think, and just PM me if you want to see any type of special battle, or that's it. So enjoy the match, and let's get into the battle. So Scyther is going to use Substitute, and Sally is going to use Conversion, and Kun is going to miss its attack, so that's fail. And Raikou gets a move that doesn't affect anything, so that's a lot of fail going on my part. And Sally used Vine Whip, and that's super effective, but that does crap, so I'm not worried. And Kun is going to use Agility. And I know it might be pretty boring right now, but trust me, it's going to get interesting during the middle of the battle. And right now, Kun shot a couple of icicles, and it still wasn't able to break the sub. And Raikou uses, I did not even get to see it, but it still failed. And I'll be right back after this commercial break. Okay, I know that you know that was pretty epic. I was bringing back the Who's That Pokemon, and that was from the good old days. So, thumbs up for that, and let's get back to the battle. So, Scizor's going to use Rollout, and that does not a lot of damage, but it's going to do pretty much more during the battle. And Sally's going to get Muddy Water, and he gets a crit, but it's not very effective. And my Raikou avoided it because he's a beast. And Raikou is going to use Gus. And Raikou, he does pretty good, and he's going to break the sub. And Scyther, he's going to almost kill my Kun. And Sally's going to send thousands of beads, and it's going to rape my Raikou. But Raikou gets a revenge, and it flung its life orb, and that was pretty stupid. And Scyther killed my Kun. So right now, his Raikou is pretty mad. But don't fear, I'm going to go into Scizor. And Raikou gets its revenge by skill swap, and that was pretty useless. And right now, Scyther is just raping Scizor with rollouts. But Scyther kills itself because it hates life. And right now, Scizor is going to use Pursuit, and that does crap. And he's going to go in Moon. And I'm fearing that Moon is a terrorist, and I'm pretty scared. So Sally's confused, and Sally's going to use Sky Attack, not Sky Uppercut, and he's going to get crit. And I don't think that mattered, but Raikou fainted. And Moon, as I predicted, was a terrorist, and he killed everyone. He blew himself up. So he took everyone out. And I'm gonna go into Tyranitar and Jirachi. And please excuse the names. I don't want anyone to feel offended. So please don't comment on this video saying F me and all that type of stuff. But Fear is going to use Seismic Toss, and Jirachi is going to Scratch, and that was a fail move. And this battle, Jirachi was my most failed Pokemon, so do not expect any good moves from Jirachi. And Tyranitar used Giga Impact. Now that should have done more, but Tyranitar is failing this match too. And right now, it's not really looking good. And as you can see, Tyranitar is frozen from an Ice Beam. And yeah, there's a lot of fail going on. Jirachi uses Sharpen, which is a fail move. And then he gets Shadow Punch, and Tyranitar is still frozen. And I'm sorry, but I'm watching the Patriots and Jets game, and the Patriots are dragging the Jets. So all you Jet fans, Jets suck. I'm sorry. And I'm not a Patriots fan, and I'm not going to tell you who's my favorite team. But yeah. So he goes into whatever that Pokemon name is, and he's going to use Sheer Code. And Sheer Code, of course, misses because Jirachi fails. And finally, Tyranitar, he thaws out, and he's charging up for a Sky Attack. And he's going to return. And that does crap towards my Tyranitar. And Jirachi, he used Metal Sound, but of course he failed. And Tyranitar Tyranitar used Sky Attack, and that should have taken that thing out. But Tyranitar failed this match, but he did get a flinch. And Jirachi used Fairy Swipe, and that still doesn't take it out. Yep. So he's going to use Weather Ball, and that is going to kill Tyranitar. And right now, I'm going to Heatran. And Heatran is the Pokemon that basically kept me in this game and gave me a fighting chance. So Jirachi fails, and he uses Harden, and he uses Frenzy Plant on Heatran, and that does a whole lot of nothing. And Heatran fails this round, and he used Gyro Ball, and that did crap. And that Pokemon just licked Jirachi, and Jirachi does not like that. Okay, so Heatran uses Swords Dance, and he uses a fire move on Heatran, but you know Heatran has Flash Fire. And Jirachi uses a move called Barrage, which I never seen before. So please comment on the video telling me what Pokemon uses that move. And yeah, that's my first time seeing that move. So I get Thunder Fang, and plus he gets the pair of hacks because that's my luck. But Heatran used Mist Ball, and I get the special attack drop, so that's pretty good for me. But he gets Iron Head, and that does crap. And I'm glad that Heatran doesn't fail, so he did not get flinch. And Heatran is going to Comet Punch, and that's going to almost take it up. But here is the biggest fail of this match. As you're about to see right now, Jirachi is going to use Earth Power, and you would think that would kill it, but nope, it's still alive. And he uses Revenge, and that's going to almost take me out. But Heatran kept me in the match and used Fire Fang, and I won. So thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace.